Hi everybody, it's Melissa. Welcome back. We have another unboxing today. I've ordered a lot of planners that's going to be coming in this year. I have planned this and planned it, and it's happening finally. Spek, of course, being my main thing. I've ordered several from them. I will show you two today that I just got in yesterday. They're from the ready to ship line, so they're the regular ones that you order and you don't have to wait for. There's no customizations or anything like that. But I've also got two customizations ordered that will be coming in at different times of the year, and I will probably order at least two more. I'm thinking I want to order another A6, and I'm thinking of ordering one and having it done in the Franklin Covey measurements, because I like those inserts too, just for the heck of it. Why not? Only live once, and this is part of my bucket list, so I'm bucket listing it. So anyway, this one, now, I did take the paper off of them because I knew what they were going to be, but I didn't take them out of the plastic. But as you can see, this is an A6. And what I'm actually doing, okay, this is just, this is a bit obsessive, but I'm not the only one that does it. I'm doing collections that are like seasonal, that I can use at different times of the year. And a lot of us do that. We do that with our handbags, our shoes, and with our planners. So I do have one of these already, but it's in a personal wide size. This one is an A6. And I don't have as many A6 as I do personal wide, because personal wide and V6 are my jam. A6 I love too because of the compact sizing of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. This one's got stuff on it. That is not normal. Not for Spek, especially. See the little black specks on there? That's not good. I may have to email Petra and let her know about that, because, you know, it's one thing if I put them on there, but it's another thing if it comes that way. Don't see that. Look, there's one that's a kind of a large. Oh, they come off, so I don't know if it's just a miss something in the leather. If I can get them off, I won't send it back, because, you know, I'm not picky that way. Huh? I've got a pair of tweezers here somewhere, but oh, there comes that one. Okay, I think it's something that comes off. It must be some transfer from the paper. It comes wrapped in tissue paper, so it may be transfer from that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So this is an A6, and this is from the ready to ship line. So it's not custom. The only thing you can change about it is the size and color of the rings, and I got the 30mm gold rings. And it does cost extra when you get the gold rings over the silver rings. But I love gold. I'm so sorry, I do. But the one thing that a lot of people said, and I will say as well, Spek's gold is kind of brassy, rather than just like a nice soft glow. It's kind of a brassy glow. It's Krause rings, so I don't understand why they would be different than any other Krause rings. So maybe it's just a Krause rings thing. I don't know. But the Krause rings I have in my Aurora Estelles I don't think are this brassy. But anyway, still like them better than just silver. And I do have silver in my personal wide, and it looks okay with this color. You know, sometimes silver does look better with different colorings and things, but I just wanted gold this time, so I went for it. And I'm going to be moving into this one today, because we're getting close enough to fall that I can move into it. And I do have one of the really beautiful, so you got your big back pockets, your two secretarial pockets, your pocket there. You have a pocket there, and then you have a zip pocket that's gusseted. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I do have that beautiful tobacco that is just perfect for fall. It's so pretty. It's just a beautiful color. But since this one's the newbie, I'm going to be moving into the newbie. And I may use the tobacco later on. But not sure what I'm going to do all winter. Because I've got, I'm trying to think how many I do have in the A sets. From Spek anyway. I think I only have 4. I've got the tobacco, I've got a parme, I've got my special custom mauve, and then this one. I think that's it. This one I'm going to order another one. And we'll do another custom in the A-set size. So, as you can see, absolutely beautiful. You get your 2 pin loops. You just get so much for your bang. Bang for your buck, I should say. That didn't even sound right. But anyway, you get a lot of bang for your buck when you order the ready to ship. Of course, you're limited in colors and styles and stuff like that. But you get, I mean, some of the best qualities that you can get in a planner all come in the ready to ship. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's at least $100 cheaper than what you're going to pay for a custom. And it'll probably a lot cheaper depending on how many customizations you do ask for. So you just, yeah, these are well worth the money that you pay. But these are just so soft. I was going to get one in the Tiffany blue, and they no longer have it. I was so super sad because I literally went to order one and it had just been there over the last couple of days and then it was gone. And I mean, it is the most beautiful color, but it's not there anymore. They do have this pretty pink that I think I might do for another custom. But I'm on the wait list for the color Rose, TM Rose, and that's what I would like to put on the inside of the pink velvet croc. So I'm waiting for that wait list to get filled up, and we only have one more person. That's all we need is one more person, and we're done. We can order it. So anyway, that's the first one, and she's beautiful, except for these little black spots that I will work to get off. I know some people that probably be in tears over this, and it, you know, I don't like it, but it doesn't bother me that much. Like I said, I'll get as much off as I can, and then I'm not gonna send it back over that. That's just too much trouble for 2 little spots. All right, and the next one is very basic, but I've been wanting a basic one forever, and I keep telling myself you need to order one in this. Because, you know, just for, if nothing else, for traveling and stuff like that, don't have to worry about it. So it's a personal wide, like I said, which is my jam, that and B6, and it's in black TM leather. And if you know anything about the TM leather, you know it's buffalo leather. Ain't nothing gonna happen to the buffalo leather. This stuff is so freaking durable. And I do get gold rings because with black, I mean, seriously, you need those gold rings. But I'm like, I just, you know, when I go on trips and things, vacations and stuff, I really don't want to take my leathers that I could mess up. I really don't want to do that. So I said, I'm going to get me a black one. And she'll just be my very basic. I can throw my, you know, planner items into. And when I go places, I'm thinking about, okay, you know, I have my big trip planned next year to Joshua Tree. And I'm sure the desert dust will be everywhere. So I'm thinking, okay, what can I take with me to that? So I'm either going to take this one, or I'm thinking about taking, well, I'll have my little pocket planner with me, so I'll have that, but that's not enough to really write out stuff in. Of course, it's probably all I'll need, but at the same time, I'm going to be sitting there. I want to be journaling and doing stuff like that when the sun is setting and, you know, and all that beauty. I want to be journaling, so I need to have something with me that I can journal in as well. So I'm thinking about either taking this or actually having one made, a custom made one that has desert colors. That looks like a sunset. So I'm trying to figure what kind of colors I could combine to look like that. But the thing about it is, I don't know how often I would use it any other time besides that trip. But I've already had a purse handmade specifically for the trip, so I don't know. I'm just mulling it over in my little brain. And when I say little brain, I mean little brain. So, but yeah, I mean, basic black. It's like your basic black handbag. It's just classic, especially if you've got gold hardware. So that is so pretty. And one thing to mention, a lot of people mention this, but I don't. If you order a custom and you do get gold rings, you can also request a gold snapper. But if you don't, if you just get the gold rings with the Touch Me line, then you're still going to get silver. A lot of people don't like that. It doesn't bother me at all. But a lot of people are like, I can't stand it. And, you know, we all have our thing that, you know, we like and we don't like. So, but I always love my Krause rings. Listen to this. Yeah, that's the sound of quality. That's what that is. That's one thing that drives me crazy when I do get other planners. Even though the planner covers might be nice, and if they don't have those Krause rings, they're just less than to me. But they're beauties. They're absolute beauties. Yes, they are. And while I'm here, I'm just going to show you something else I did just for the heck of it. I got this Moterm, and it's just a regular personal size. And why I did that was I don't have any anymore. I actually sold my VDS one because I knew I wasn't going to be using it. And you know, just being me, I'm like, I think I'll just, and I wanted the white too. I wanted a white one. So this is kind of a creamy white. Got some stickers in there. I was stickerifying it earlier. And I set it up, and it's all the way, oops. I've got, you know, the weeks and the months all the way to the end of 2003. So this is another one that I could grab and go and take with me and not have to worry about too much, even though it's white. It's not a VDS, it's Moterm. So, and honestly, I think with this leather, because of all the coating that's on it, pretty sure if you got something on it, you could wipe it off pretty easily. I don't think it would be much of an issue. I have ordered gold rings to go in it, so they should be coming, I think, Monday, and I'll switch them out then, because again, gotta love the gold rings, show them some love. But yeah, and then I got the inserts off of Amazon. You get the month as well as the weeks, and they're dated, and plus it has little tabs, so you can't ask for much more than that. Got your little note section right there, write stuff out in. And then just made some little dividers from my little fall thing. I punched them wrong, so they're kind of, I may have to go back and just totally redo them. I was knocking the little out of my hole puncher. I was knocking the little, you know, punched holes out of it, getting all that little stuff out of it. And when I did, it knocked over my rings just a little bit so it doesn't line up perfectly. I should have checked, because I've done that so many times before. You'd think I would have a brain about it now, but no, Melissa, I don't know. Things leave my brain so quickly. These are from Rose Colored Days, so they fit in there perfect. These are, I got off Amazon, daily plans, and it's kind of in the yellowish cream color paper, which is pretty cool. And then I also have some dailies, and these are from Handy Forms, again, also off Amazon. These were cheaper though. Paper quality seems to be the same. Maybe this is a tad bit thinner, but not that much. And these were something, and you got like 80 sheets, a lot. And I think you got like 40 with these, and they were close to $9. So, but I've had these for a while. But they do have these in true A6. I talked about that on a video earlier. You can actually get these now from Handy Forms on Amazon in an actual A6 size. And because you know, a lot of stuff on Amazon says A6, and it's not. It's personal size. So you have to look at your measurements, but they have these now that's in a true A6. So that's pretty awesome. They're finally starting to get some of those. The only problem with personal white and A6, which are my two favorites, is the fact that you can't just, you know, they're not common, so you can't just buy inserts from anywhere. You either have to go to Etsy, or you have to go to some of the specialty shops like Cloth and Paper and shops like that, and they'll have them. Jane's Agenda doesn't even have them. I've even, you know, wrote them and asked them if they could include personal white or B6, and they said they just don't have that in their lineup right now. And I'm like, they used to. They just haven't lately, but they used to. So anyways, I've got my dailies in there, and then put some note paper in there that came with it. You know, you always get these when you order a Moterm. And it does have the fly leaf with it, but I just put those to the side. I never use those. Never do, never have. And then here's some dailies. They're from Carpe Diem. And they're a little bit thicker if you want something thicker. And then I actually have some little stickers in here from Carpe Diem. And then, you know, they always have the pocket, fly leaf, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets there. And in the front, I mean, they load you up with pockets. That's one thing they do. Is 1, 2, 3, and then another one, another slip pocket, another, I don't think, this is not gusseted like Spek is, but you do have a zip pocket there. And then you get your back envelope. And something else you should be watching out for. I have tried my best to find one, and they're always sold out. But Spek has started selling a different kind of leather, and everybody that's gotten one has loved it. It's almost like if you're familiar with the Janet leather from Spek. I don't know what would be applicable with Gilio, but it looks beautiful. It is a stunning leather. It's much softer and much pliable than this pebbled that they have. I mean, it's gorgeous. So, but it's very hard to find. I haven't been able to find any on Amazon, and the ones that I do have found on AliExpress haven't been a size that I use. It's usually 10s, but I know they're there because I've watched people do the unboxing. So they must have got at them early and they sold out, so they need to do a second round. But I mean, they are absolutely beautiful. I don't know if they call it the veg tan or what do they call it, but it is stunning, beautiful leather. It does cost more. I think for a personal white, it's going to be like $90, which I have an issue with simply because I can get a Spek personal white if I get it in the ready to ship line for just, you know, $23 more than that. So, but I still would like to try one. Even if I could get one like in a pocket size, that would be really cool. Just that way, because I've got my little purple Spek now that I use as my wallet. It's my pocket size, and I would like to have a nice one to interchange out into that. So, but be looking for those because they are beautiful planners, and the leather, again, just looks stunning. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. I will have some more coming your way soon, so stay on the lookout. I've got some Erin Condren unboxings coming, some Cloth and Paper unboxings coming, some Etsy unboxings coming. I got a lot of stuff coming. Oh, another option for my trip, if I really want to, I can just take my Erin Condren. I bought so many different covers for this. I've got 2 or 3 coming from Etsy that I bought, and like 3 coming from Erin Condren, additional ones, so I can just interchange those very easily, as well as the ones that I already have with my other planners like this. I actually think this would be really pretty to take to the desert. It's got all those oranges and yellows and blues and purples in it, so that is another option. Plus, I'd have plenty of room for writing and journaling, and this goes all the way to December 2023, and I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. So, the girl's got options. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like and subscribe, and please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time. You have a wonderful, blessed day. All right, bye.